really good opportunity. If you haven't applied so. Bring some friends, sell some tickets, have a good time. So now we're coming into our pro card. Next up, we have Robby Bloom versus Justin Gonzalez. So Justin actually has 2 matches for the evening, which is probably why they switched him early. So they're putting him in for this set, and then in this secondary set of matches, we're going to be seeing Justin again. This is our 170-pound brown belt rule set. Now this is pro, so remember, folks, it's a 6-minute rule set. Its overtime is still the same. And we are officially in the Wild West, so everything goes at this point, except slams.
But now we have the twisting leg locks are allowed. Also, twisters, spinal locks, those are allowed as well.
I've seen Justin Gonzalez before. I believe he was on the Last Man of War card, which was like a couple months ago. So seeing him come in, bounce back from that loss, and transition into the HCS mat is really good opportunity for him. And right in with the Russian to try in for a takedown, and Robby answering with his own foot sweep there. Really good takedown attempt by Justin. He's staying heavy with the pressure, doing the right things with capitalizing that spinal compression against his opponent so that the opponent has a difficult time even trying to get out. Robby doing the right thing, trying to stay on an angle with his hips and his shoulder, trying to stay on a corner, right? You don't want to be flat when someone has a really strong side control. It's very bad news for you if that's the case.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for a gift wrap. He's trying to grab that wrist, but decides to go flat on his back, where it can be a little bit tougher, but he's trying to get some frames and get a little bit of space going on.
Justin doing a really good job of just blocking Robby's hips right now. Just, again, staying consistently heavy with the pressure. Robby has some sort of a grip on Justin's right tricep, so I don't know if that's some sort of an escape or a reversal. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Robby answering him with his own guillotine. Oh, looks in.
That looks pretty deep. Justin's trying to posture up. He was trying to slide a knee in to just hopefully alleviate some of the pressure that's happening on his neck right now, but looks like his grip is just tightening up, but he elects to let go.
Robby doing a good job trying to maintain a bottom half guard, but Justin's hips are just at the appropriate spot, right, preventing any type of like a giggle sweep. And with that shoulder pressure control, you know, as someone who loves to do this stuff, you know, I always...
What? You have a pressure game?
Who, me?
What? What? I haven't felt that at all. Never.
Hold on, let me hide for a second. But, you know, Justin just doing a really good job of just maintaining that pressure, and Robby doing an even better job just answering him with his own guard control, with his own reversal attempts, right? He's doing the right thing. When he feels a little opportunity to get up, Robby gets up. Robby stands up and tries to move Justin on his own terms. But Justin, again, attacking with that pressure, staying heavy.
But then you see those reversals happen a lot more with someone using that really heavy pressure, and you see like his head is coming over his shoulder a little bit. So Robby on the bottom was really trying to counter with that reversal, trying to use Justin's pressure kind of against him to reverse his over. He almost got a reversal again, but it looks like he's trying to, nice little body lock pressure here, trying to hold him down.
Robby trying to threaten with some sort of attack.
Looks like with an arm-in guillotine. Oh, looks like he's trying to roll over into mount with it.
It's pretty deep from this angle here.
Justin's trying to push off of his knee to hopefully maybe push out a little bit. But he looks pretty calm there, so it doesn't look maybe that threatening.
And we let go, and we're at the 2-minute mark. Both gentlemen just really displaying their version of the grappling game.
Yeah, now Robby's got his closed guard in, maybe getting a little bit of a breather while trying to keep his posture down. These guys have had a pretty good pace so far. But he's trying to get a nice little underhook, right? Maybe attack some arms, some straight arm bars.
Looks looks like he's trying to isolate Justin's left shoulder, trying to either get him to posture up move so that he can slide down in for a bladed arm lock or a razor arm lock, or even his own variation of some sort of a triangle, some sort of a upside down mirror lock, but we get lost.
Or he could have entered, you know, for like a triangle, or bring that leg over for maybe like a Choi bar.
Justin really on the hunt for the back. For the entire match, he's been either trying to get the top pressure or the back or the gift wrap position, and now he finally has it with his hooks in. And he needs to be careful with crossing his feet there. There.
Right, but Robby's doing a really good job is trying to get his hips to the mats, but Justin's just trying to pull him right back in.
And we are technically...
Oh, like his shoulder's like still on the line.
Shoulders technically in
so
the
it's
line.
They're still in play.
Out.
Now they're out.
Now they're out of bounds. His choice. So now, because they went out of bounds with Justin in the dominant position, Justin has the decision of what position he wants to go in.
Yep. So it looks like he's going to start in like kind of like a referee's position, like a modified referee's position from Turtle, with like a seatbelt grip, but with no hooks in. So he's trying to maybe slide that knee in underneath.
When you're in like a low position like that, it's essential to get those bottom hooks in. And it's hard, especially when your opponent's long like Robby, right? Robby has like a long set of legs, a long torso, so it's hard to kind of find that control. 10 seconds before we go into our first overtime set. 3, 2, 1. And we're at time.
All right, so in the pro matches, the overtime rounds are exactly the same as the amateur rounds. So we have the 1 minute EBI first.
And it looks like Robby has elected the back take.
All right, and interesting choice by Robby. Instead of going for the body triangle, he's hooking. But, oh, he's got a tight choke in there. That's a tap. Wow. But again, since this is the first round of overtime, the time doesn't really matter for this one. It would be sub for sub. So if Justin hits a submission, then they would move on to the next overtime round with the ADCC rules. But if he just escapes, then the match is over.
It's a very interesting defense that Robby has over here.
It's definitely leaning a little far forward.
Crowd's absolutely going nuts right now. Justin doing a really good job creeping that left leg. His toes are touching the knee. So from a perspective, it might look like a...
Yep, but he had 3 seconds.
And that's that.
All right, and your winner by sub in overtime is Robby Bloom.
What a great way to kick off the pro card, huh, Joe?
Right? Excellent pro match. Excellent pro match.